If I could have a bit of quiet, please. Thank you. Now, I'm led to believe that this is Radio 2, broadcasting on 17 megacycles, 2 motorcycles and a tandem. I just threw in a little joke out there.
Who is this Wally?
He's the new BBC announcer.
As I was saying, this is Radio 2 calling and inviting you to half an hour of humorous anecdotes and jolly songs, not forgetting the usual abundance of jokes, japes and wheezes.
He's getting right up my nose, this fella, this pal.
So, as you can see, it promises to be half an hour of absolutely biffing entertainment on the old electric wireless. And so, may we extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you, wherever you may be.
Will they be listening down under?
Most certainly.
Funny place to have ears.
Look, pal, just say it's someone and the Grumbleweeds and then sling your hook.
I must apologise, ladies and gentlemen, for the ignorance of the person who keeps interrupting me. I have a job to do, and I am trying to do it to the best of my ability. I am a very patient man, but if the ignorant brat interrupts me again, I shall be obliged to report him to the Director General.
You'll have a job, pal.
Why?
He's gone to get a video out.
What shocking weather. Just look at that rain. It's coming down like park railings.
Stair rods.
You what, old lad?
Stair rods. My granny used to say, it's coming down like stair rods.
And I've never heard that one. It were always park railings where I lived.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't have stair rods in a cardboard box, would you?
What did you used to say when it was raining like this, Geoffrey?
We used to say, it's pelting down.
Oh! So do we, Geoffrey, so do you. Pelting down.
Pelting down.
Pelting down.
It's a lovely word, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Pelting.
Pelting.
Get your tongue right round that,
can't
can't
you?
you?
Pelting.
And there'll be another edition of Brain of Britain at the same time next week. For crying out loud, come away from that window. People think it's a pet shop.
What's on the telly?
A bowl of fruit and a picture of my Uncle Herbert.
Hey! The little rascal.
What are you on about?
That mongrel from next door. He's only been out 5 minutes and he's done every lamppost in the street.
John Wayne.
I thought his name was Fido.
No, the film, The Searchers. It's on tonight.
Seen it.
What's it about?
What?
The Searchers.
Knit nurses.
You hear that, Geoffrey?
In earnest.
That is funny, that is.
It's hilarious. A bowl of fruit and a picture of my Uncle Herbert. Silly.
Belt up the lot of you. You can have a more intelligent conversation with a red cabbage.
I see that young lad next door's got a Yamara.
He didn't look well last time I saw him.
You know, I hate it when it rains like this.
If the government had their own way, there wouldn't be any.
Any what?
Knit nurses.
This conversation's too deep for me. I think I'll get a video out.
Do you ever wonder what became of all those kids what you went to school with?
No.
No?
No.
No?
Neither do I, so that would have wasted time. Thinking back, though, I was very good at geography. Brilliant at geography, I was. I always got 10 out of 10, a gold star, and a VG from Miss. Because I was really great at geography. Yeah. Has anybody seen me gloves?
History were my favourite. I was always the best at history. We had to write a composition on the Battle of Hastings, and Miss said that what I wrote was the best history of the Battle of Hastings what she had ever read.
Only because you fought in it.
When you were at school, Ralph, what did you want to be when you grew up?
6'2". Well, I wanted to be a naval architect.
He did. He wanted to be a naval architect, didn't you, Ernest? Yes.
What sort of naval architect?
Making belly buttons for teddy bears. Got you there.
And what did you want to be, Uncle Nasty?
You'll only laugh.
We won't, will we, everybody?
Well, I certainly won't.
And I won't. Geoffrey, will you?
No, I won't. Brownie's on her.
Brownie's on it.
When I was little, I wanted to be a ballet dancer.
Nothing wrong in wanting to be a ballet dancer.
You'd have made a smashing ballet dancer, wouldn't you, Geoffrey?
He would, Ernest. He'd look lovely in a pair of pale green tights.
It could have been another Rudolph near enough.
I could just see him doing the splits.
Over an head jog.
Well, the pair of you just putting it flaming belt up. I don't want to hear another word about dancing, understand? Not another word.
We understand, Angela.
I'm warning you.
If you had been a famous ballet dancer, what would you call yourself?
Flipping Nora.
Ooh, what an unusual name, Geoffrey.
It is Ernest. I can see it now. Ladies and gentlemen, here to dance the dying duck. In his pale green tights is the one and only Flippy Nora.
That's it. I'm up to here with dancing, not another word, right?
I'll just waltz over to the door and answer it.
I'm warning you.
Who is it, old lad?
Well, it's hard to tell. He's just standing there waving his arms about.
Let's have a look. Oh, look, Geoffrey. It's him from our favourite television show where you have to guess the name of the song or a book or a film.
Oh, it is. Oh, what's his name?
I think he's trying to tell us.
He is, Geoffrey, yes. First name, first syllable.
He's just lying down. He's having a sleep.
He must be wearing sleep then.
If he's a dancer, I'll throttle him.
No, he's lying down. He's lying. That's it. Lie.
He's making a round shape with his hands. It's the letter O.
Yes, it is. He's nodding.
No, it's not noddy.
Lie-o. Lie-o what, though?
That's it, that's who it is, that's it. Lie or what, though? He's Irish. Come in, Mr. Oh, what, though?
Come on, boys. I'm trying to do Lionel. It's me, Lionel Blair.
Ah, Lionel, what an honour. What a pleasure.
What a tripound. Who is this Wally?
No, he says he's Lionel.
Exactly, Lionel Blair. Oh, I'm delighted to meet you, Mr. I don't think I've had the pleasure.
I don't think you're going to get it either, pal. Especially from me.
You know who it is, Uncle Nasty. Lionel's known the world over for his singing, his acting, his comedy, his personality, but most of all, oh dear.
He's not a rotten dancer, is he?
Oh dear.
Is he a rotten dancer?
What a question. Of course.
He's not. No.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I can't stand rotten dancers.
No. Lionel's one of the world's greatest, mountaineers.
Oh, what a sense of humour you've got. Look, I'll show you what I do.
He's a rotten dancer. He's a rotten dancer.
No, Uncle Nasty. That's how he goes up mountains. Oh, yes. He's always tapping his way up and down Ben Nevis.
You know, I don't think you're going to get away with this, Uncle Rubbish. You'll have to come clean.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Well, when he's not mountaineering, he does do a smidgen of dancing.
And can I say what a pleasure it is, Uncle Nasty, to be on your show. I'm really looking forward to a swinging time.
I'll get the rope.
You know, boys, I've always wanted to meet Uncle Nasty.
That's like saying you've always wanted to have your leg off.
Well, slap me thigh and call me Arthur. Me and Ernest never miss you on the telly in, what's it called? Give us a clout.
Give us a clue.
I prefer what they said.
Every time you come on, me and Geoffrey says...
Switch the prancing prat off.
I'm sorry about this, Mr. Bligh.
Blair.
You'll have to forgive Ratface. He's always getting names wrong, Lino.
Lion, look, I am honestly looking forward to doing the show, but I must know, has it arrived?
Has what arrived?
The staircase.
The what?
The staircase. You know what a staircase is, don't you?
Oh, yes, we're always getting them delivered. Yes, yes. You can't move under our staircase for staircases.
What, Claire?
Blair.
What the heck do you want a rotten staircase for on a radio show?
For me to make my big entrance in the huge Hollywood production number at the end.
But I keep telling you, Wally, this is the flipping radio.
Yes, but listen, I think Lionel means the listeners will be able to hear the sound as he comes down the stairs.
They will do when I've loosened the flipping stair rod.
I should be wearing my tap shoes so they hear the, the clickety-click.
That'll be the rotten teeth, pal, as they fall out one by one.
Well, I think it's a fabulous idea.
So do I, Ernest. Because me and Ernest love all them big Hollywood song and dance films.
Oh, top hat, white tie and tails.
Flat cap, red braces and wellies.
Me and Mrs. Rubbish used to like them singers, Jeanette MacDonald and Ever Ready.
Mario Pansy.
Ethel Mermaid.
Oh, yes, call me madam.
Oh, you're in one of your devil-may-care moods, aren't you, Ernest?
So, you're all obviously keen on the idea.
Oh, definitely. I've had musicals in my blood ever since I was a Kitty Bunting amateur in the Desert Song.
Don't tell me you were the back half of John Hanson.
You know, I'm getting to quite like this brat.
So all we're waiting for is this staircase, Lido.
Lionel.
Anyway, what did you have in mind, Mr. Blair?
Claire. Oh, no. You were right. Right. I thought we might do a montage.
You can count me out. I'm not eating any of that foreign muck.
No, I thought we might do a routine based on all the Hollywood musicals ever made.
Brilliant.
We'll do a Busby Berkeley.
Did I hear my name mentioned? All right, lads. I've lost count of the number of dazzling spectacles in Hollywood what I've done.
You mean you're the one and only Busby Berkeley?
Yeah, it's that tri-pound Fred Fibber.
Ah. Well, when I were producing all them musicals in Hollywood, I were known as Busby Berkeley. One day, there were a knock at our house on Sunset Boulevard, right? It was John Wayne, wanting me to do a musical for him. I told him straight, I said, "You're too tall, John, old lad." Because he was a giant of a man, you know, he nearly came up to my shoulders. I said, "I've just written a western called Stagecoach. You can be in that just as soon as I've finished writing and producing, as well as directing, Birdman of Alcatraz." And I had problems.
Problems?
Aye. Burt Lancaster caught foul pest. It was the night before I was due to collect my 27th Academy Award for Jolson Sings Again.
Oh, now you're talking. What a singer Jolson was.
Aye, a lot of people said that. What they didn't know was that he were only miming. It were me what were doing singing.
That's unbelievable.
I'm a brilliant mimer, me.
Could you mime leaving?
No problem. Here we go.
2 words. First word, first syllable. Standing, stood. Rhymes with stood. Good. Second syllable. He's throwing something away. He's getting rid of something. Riddance. Good riddance.
Ta-ra, lads.
Right. So let me know as soon as the staircase arrives, and we'll cast the show. By the way, I should be playing Fred Astaire. Who's Ginger?
That's me finished.
And me.
I'm going to get a video out.
And we'll come with you.
Yes. See you later, Fido.
Lionel!
Ladies and gentlemen, due to an overwhelming demand from our more erudite listeners, we are happy, after a long absence, to bring you A Book at Bedtime. The story so far.
Penelope's long and torrid affair with Trevor was over. Quietly, she packed her cases and stole out of the love nest at 3 o'clock in the morning. She entered her own home some 2 hours later, silently sliding into bed beside her husband, Robert. It was 3 years to the day since she had told Robert that she was slipping down to the supermarket for a tin of dog food. They both woke at 8 o'clock. Penelope begged forgiveness for her long absence, telling Robert that there'd been a long queue at the checkout. He told her that the dog had died anyway. She looked at Robert. She hardly recognized him as the man she had left those 3 years ago. Hardly surprising, as he'd had a sex change. Meanwhile, Jenny and Algy were stealing away for an illicit weekend of unbridled lust, unaware that Jenny's husband Chang, the world champion sumo wrestler, was asleep in the next room. And now, read on.
Jenny and Algy entered the hall, their hearts pounding in eager anticipation of the pleasure that lay ahead. Suddenly, Jenny gasped. The telltale red light flashed on the burglar alarm. Jenny's husband was unexpectedly at home. She froze in the arms of her lover. "Chang's here," she whispered in Algy's ear. "He must have returned early from Japan." "Quickly then," whispered Algy. "We must leave." "We can't," whispered Jenny. "The burglar alarm is the most sophisticated of its kind. It responds to sound waves," she murmured. "Any noise at all, and you're a dead man."
Excuse me, pal. The transmitter's gone on to half power. I'm afraid you're going to have to give us a bit more voice.
I'll do my best.
Algy gripped Jenny closer to his breast. She could hear it pounding. Boom, 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 boom. "I love you, Jenny," he whispered. "I love you too," whispered back Jenny. "But the slightest noise will expose us for what we are."
It's me again, pal.
You want more voice?
Oh, they're ringing up from all over the place. Nobody can hear you. I'm afraid you'll have to project a bit more.
I'll do my best. "We'll be all right if we keep our voices down to this level," whispered Jenny. Algy's voice was almost inaudible as he murmured in her ear, "Kiss me, darling." Silently, Jenny's lips met Algy's. "Ah, Jenny," whispered Algy. "I don't think I can stand this awful silence. I must go." "Don't leave me here all alone with this animal," said Jenny, her voice trailing quietly away.
We can just hear that, pal. Keep it up, but give us a bit more voice if you can.
"Promise me you'll never tell your husband about our 6-month love affair, Jenny," whispered Algy. "If he ever found out that I'd slept in the bed he is now sleeping in, he'd come through that door and say..."
Will you shut up and get out of my hallway? You're in the wrong flipping house.
Oh, there you are, lads. I've been looking all over the place for you.
Oh, look out. It's Twinkle Toes.
You haven't been hiding from me, have you?
No, old lad. We always wear these camouflage jackets around the house.
Well, where's Uncle Rubbish?
Here. I'm in the middle of this flower arrangement.
All right. Now, the thing is, it's arrived. Blast.
Oh, it's arrived, Geoffrey. The staircase has arrived.
Wonderful, Ernest. Now we can do Lionel's Hollywood Spectacular.
Precisely.
Right. Placey places, everyone.
Right. After 3.
Hang on, pal. It's only 11:30.
Uno momento, Lionelio. We haven't got a title for this musical.
I have.
Good man, let's hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, that's what I call a good title. Ladies and gentlemen.
please, we've got to get this show on the road, baby.
Oi, what's all this baby business about, pal?
It's an old show business term, Uncle Nasty.
Well, here's another old show business term, pal. Call me baby one more time and you'll get your ears swapped over.
I could easily go off you.
Snap.
Look, Lionel, me and Geoffrey have come up with what we think is a great title.
Yes, we have.
Oh, anything, so long as we get on with it.
Tell him, Geoffrey.
I will. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present a mammoth and spectacular Hollywood-type extravaganza entitled Kiss me, Kate, while I'm singing in the rain to the sound of music on 42nd Street as I'm putting on my top hat of the opera.
Words fail me.
Exactly. Brilliant, isn't it?
And what's everybody doing in this catastrophe?
Well, Uncle Rubbish is singing, I am 16, going on 17.
Me.
Yes.
I am 16, going on 17.
Yes.
With a baldy head.
This musical could quite easily bring back capital punishment.
Right, now come along, loves. Now watch me closely because this is what I want you to do. A 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing to it.
Well, that seems easy enough.
Right? Off you go.
1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is there something wrong?
No,
I thought we did that very well.
so did I. It's the bit after that that's causing the problem.
You're wasting your time, Blair.
Look, couldn't you even manage a pas de deux?
Well, I couldn't. I've just had my dinner.
I'm surrounded by amateurs.
Well, get rid of them and stick with us.
We'll give it one more try. Now, where's my leading lady?
Uncle Nasty. Sorry, I mean Ginger.
Where is she? Ginger, sweetheart, where are you?
I'm flaming well here. But before we start, don't anybody say a word, not one rotten word, or I'll demolish the lot of you.
I don't believe it. What a transformation. A paragon of female perfection, straight out of a Hollywood movie.
Daffy Duck with a frock on.
Started, I'll rip your arm off and hit you with it in a minute.
By gum, you make Danny LaRue look like Nora Batty.
I'm a walking coconut shy.
Well, you were the one who said you wanted to be a ballet dancer.
Just look at those legs, Lionel.
Legs? I've seen better legs on a card table. Oh, Ginger baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
That did it. That's the one. I'm off.
You can.
Why not?
Video shop's closed.
Listen to me, Ginger baby.
Let go of my hand.
Please believe me when I tell you that no one would ever think you were Uncle Nasty. You look so young, beautiful, and sexy.
If he kisses me, I'll hit him so hard he'll look like a pizza.
But I mean it. You look stunning. Doesn't he look stunning, everybody?
Oh, stunning is the word, Lionel. What's the word, Jeffrey?
Stunning.
Stunning. Yes.
Taste.
Stunning, that's the word. That beautiful red wavy hair.
Those flashing false eyelashes.
Yeah. The frock.
Oh, yes, the frock.
The frock.
Oh, what a frock.
You didn't get that frock from M&S.
No. More like MFI. I'll tell you something, Ennis.
What's that?
He'll never get past the sailor's home tonight.
He won't.
Right, this is it, everybody. Ginger, you stand next to me, lovey.
I shan't tell you again. Let go of me rotten hand.
We begin by everybody doing the quick step.
Did I hear someone mention Quickstep?
No, Fred Fibber.
It was July 23rd, 1956 when I won World Quickstep Championship. And it wasn't easy, because day before I broke my leg skiing down Mount Everest. Yeah, fortunately, our Enid operated it on the day after. Yeah, and set bone using a tin opener and a tube of super glue. Yeah. So I wasn't late to fly out to Hollywood to give Fred Astaire his weekly tap dancing lesson, yeah. Mind you, with having no anaesthetic, my legs had swelled up and I couldn't get my shoes on. So I had to screw my taps straight onto my bare feet. Just thought I'd tell you, I'll have to dash. I've left my car on a meter in New York.
Never mind him. Let's get this farce over and done with.
Something's upsetting Uncle Nasty.
It's that bra.
What about it?
It's round his ankles.
Well, if you ask me, I think he's wearing the wrong size cups.
Cups, Ernest, cups. Did you say cups?
Cups.
He could do with a couple of buckets and a roll of sticky tape.
Yes.
Right, now the staircase is in position for the big scene when I dance down in my top hat, white tie, and tails.
Right. Staircase in position, Captain Mannering, sir.
Good, now listen, lads. And you, Ginger. I want plenty of romantic chat between all the couples as we're dancing.
Ready with the music when you are, Lionel, baby.
Right, and don't forget plenty of romantic chat while you're dancing. Good luck, and cue music. Oh, Ginger, darling, you're looking very beautiful tonight. Say something romantic to me.
Do you want concussion, pal?
Come on, Ratface. Whisper something in my ear.
Right. We had our tomcat doctor today.
How romantic.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Oh, what beautiful, smooth white skin. It's just like porcelain.
No. Thank you, Geoffrey.
I meant mine, Ernest, not yours. Mine.
Would you mind if I stroked your soft, silky hair, Ginger?
Here, take it and do what you want with it.
It's a lovely flower.
Aye.
You seem to glide across it.
I'm on casters. So I went to the doctor and he looked down my ear with a light. He said they were full of wax.
What did you say, Ernest?
It's your own fault for using a candle.
I went to see my doctor, Ernest. He's given me something for my gallstone.
What's he giving you, Geoffrey?
A catapult.
I love your perfume, Ginger. Is it midnight in Paris?
No, it's 2:30 in Runcorn. Has anybody told you you're the most handsome, charming, debonair, cultured and irresistible man who ever drew breath?
No.
I'm not surprised.
I love Rogers and Hart, don't you?
Two of the finest full-backs Accrington Stanley ever had.
Right, everybody. This is the big moment the whole audience has been waiting for. You're going to see a really spectacular finish.
You never said a truer word, pal.
Come on, Ginger, to the top of the staircase, right. Sit back and marvel at something that's never been done on radio before. Lights, cameras, action, and cue music. I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, brushing off my hair.
Oh, dear. Poor old Lilo. He's tripped up over his tails.
Serves him right for clevering. Do you come here often, Twinkle Toes?
Only when I've got concussion.
Get him on his bike, get me out of this flipping dress and play the rotten music.
You have been listening to Someone and the Grumbleweeds. Graham, Maurice and Robin were the Grumbleweeds, and me, the one and only, a smile, a song, and a tapman. Old Twinkletoes himself, Lionel Blair, was someone. The script was written by Eddie Braben and Mike Craig, and whether you care or not, I don't think I shall ever work again after this. Please send any contributions to me, Lionel Blair, care of the producer, Mike Craig.